Well, it was just so bold. I mean, it was no question. There was a hi-hat going on, keeping some serious rhythm, and we used to have people come into the studio, and they just wanted that hi-hat up, put that hi-hat up, and you'd be trying to build a record around the hi-hat because they were just, so knocked out with that constant rhythm that he was laying down, and it was like, it was just funny. They didn't care.
That's what I was telling them. I said the hi-hat was the basic thing for everything, for mixing,
I wanted to say one thing about other sessions that I did years later for working with bands, sometimes co-producing projects and whatever. I used to tell them that, man, you got to lock your bass and your bass drum. And I said, I used to watch Ronnie Baker and Earl Young work together doing these rhythm tracks.
Yeah.
Ronnie would sit right behind you the whole
right.
time.
You remember that? We were just talking about that.
Okay.
That's right.
He looked at his foot at the bass drum, and he'd make sure all the important accents that really needed to kick were locked right in with that. That created that.
That was the true sound of the Philadelphia, because he used to sit right here, and we had to sing a little bit and say, "Oh yeah, put this in there." And Baker was doing. He said, "Look, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play it." And he locked right in with that, and that was it.
Yeah. But it would just create that. The whole speaker and everything was just pushing that air forward, and that thump was that.
But it wasn't up to us. The engineer was really important.
Oh, yeah.
Guys was really important, because you knew what we were going to do and how to set it up. If it wasn't for the engineers, we would never be able to.
But no, it was definitely a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody contributed.
Yeah.
But Ronnie used to mess around with his bass too. He used to sneak in the back behind the control room. That's when we were A-track. And
okay.
He used to hear the mix when he came in. He'd say, Joe. He was real blunt. He'd say, turn it up, turn my bass up. And Joe would say, that's enough. Well, when he would shoot out and sneak around to the back, and he'd go and take the record and he'd turn it up 2 dB or a couple dB on the knob on the old Scully machine. They put the track down, and then he'd sneak back and turn it down. So Joe would know. But it would create this bit of overdrive that made his stumpy bass thing. So he was a character.
Oh yeah, I missed them guys, man. That was the day. It ain't like that no more. That'll never happen again.
Well, everybody interacting.
Yeah, it'll never happen again.